Hello everyone, Vanguard of Valor here, and welcome back to another episode of Sword of the Stars, The Pit Mind Games. Last episode we cleared out floor number 20 at great personal cost. Our health went down pretty low. We've rested up now, so we're back up to full again. We have a variety of interesting weaponry, but we have no armor, so we've been taking some pretty nasty hits all throughout. If we get lucky enough to find some of the gear we need, we might be able to actually get some later on, but we'll have to look and see. So, before we go down to the next floor, we're going to chug an energy drink in case we need it, and let's see what's going on down here. Nothing from the looks of it. Okay. Open up this medical locker, see if there's anything good inside. There is a mutation serum blue. Let's see what that does with our scanning analyzer. What are you, mutation serum? That's a finesse boost. Definitely good. We'll take that. Finesse boosted by 1. Awesome, thank you. But hey, it's one more stat point than we would otherwise have had. We'll definitely take it and not complain any more than we just did. Alright, there's a medical bay over there, something down below us. Let's just explore these hallways just to make sure there's nothing waiting to sneak up on us. There it is! The robot I was just talking about waiting to sneak up on us. Ow. Ow. Stop that, you. Now, I don't know what this room is, but we can take a peek in there anyway. I don't want to go through that door trap, because I'm permanently biased against them. Let's see if there's anything in this medical bay, then. Oh, hello. There is a protean down there. Okay. We're going to switch over to the auto shotgun for this, then. I'll take a couple shots at him once he's in range. There we go. These guys should not be... Hello. Shoot the clone workers, and there's spiders behind us. Awesome. Let's kill the clone worker. Kill the protean. Kill the protean again. There we go. Ow. Take a bunch of damage from the eyeball. Slash the eyeball. Get hit with a grenade. Yeah. Thanks for nothing there, friend. Alright, we're getting beat up here. This is not going well for us. Our pistol's now damaged. I think we still have our ballistic repair kit, though, so we can use that to keep these things alive. But look at this. Our health is just going down so fast. Without any damage reduction on these hits, we take a ton of damage. Come on now, get out of here, you. Ow. Alright, and this guy's over here, so I'm going to swing around and hit him in the back. All of our gear is starting to break, too. There goes our SAR now. This is not a nice situation to be in. We can use our ballistic repair kit to make sure the pistol doesn't break. There we go. It's not in great shape, but it's not broken. The other weapons we'll hold on to for now. The SAR, however, is a high priority thing, and it's down at 10 durability left. We can use duct tape on it or nano reconstructors if we have to. Probably nano reconstructors since it's our only melee weapon now. But I want to kind of give it a chance to let me find another way to repair it rather than going straight for those high value consumables. But if we can't get anything else, we're probably going to have to rely on just using the nano reconstructors on it right away. Alright, let's hack up this horrifying lamprey hawk. There we go, he's dead. Anything else left on this floor? Oh, interesting, that's the bottom. Okay, well, that actually looks like it's the only... Awesome, run. We didn't get poisoned, that's surprising. Okay, I'll take it. This looks like it's the only way into this room, so we might just have to hack our way through. Hopefully this doesn't destroy our weapon. It probably will, though. Another lamprey hawk is coming to avenge its dead brethren. There we go, door is destroyed. Now we can get in there. Sarge took 2 damage. Okay, it's getting pretty low now. Now I'm getting a little bit worried about our SAR durability. And there's not a lot in here either. There's just a hiver larder and a cooker. Well, we can use the cooker or the cooker in our inventory to cook up all the meat we found. Ooh, some hiver cheese. I think that'll let us make another hero SOT switch. I'm going to eat this brie so we can switch it for the cheese. There we go. There's 3 hiver cheeses. That's really nice. Make some cooked meat. There we go. We can cook those up at 99% chance, so that's not a problem. There we go. What else can we cook up? We can also make some hero SOT switches. We can do 3 of those, yes, with all of our new bries, or other new hiver cheeses, rather. There we go. 3 new hero SOT switches. Awesome. We can also make some more energy drinks. Why not? Add them to our stacks. There we go. Awesome. Do they all stack up together? No, they don't. So I might just drink another one, but I think I'll hold on that for now. Okay, that went pretty well. Can we stack these up? Yes, we can. Awesome. Sometimes, for some reason, the game doesn't bother stacking things that can stack, so you just gotta combine them in your inventory like that. But hey, that's okay. Now, I think I am just gonna nano reconstructor this thing, because the last thing I want is to have it be destroyed. So we're gonna use the nano reconstructors to fix the SAR. It's a sad way of having to use those without being able to duplicate them first, but such is life. Sometimes you need to hold on to your valuable weapons. Ooh, a redactyl. Alright, we're going to go around the corner here and hope he comes over to us. He should. There he is. Come over and slash at him. He should take 3 hits before he dies. There he goes. And there is also a Zoo Pup. We can kill him too. And there's a turret down there. Awesome. Not at all what I wanted to see, but that's fine. There we go. Let us go through here. We have a med bay right on hand if we need it.
Thank you,
Hopefully we don't
goddess.
need it too urgently, but oh, come on, look at all this stuff in here. Alright, Plague Bears, not good. For the Plague Bear, I think we're going to rely on the heavy pistol, because we have a ton of heavy rounds still. And this guy is fairly slow moving, so we can afford to use a slow method to kill him. There we go. And I don't really want to get level, like, 6 disease immediately from that guy. Kill off this Lamprey Hawk. I should try his back up, because apparently that's the problem here. I can't hit him because I'm too close. Oy. Alright, take down the Lamprey Hawk. This guy is giving us a hard time too, unfortunately. Ah, a Fryoid as well. Not good. Man, this is a nasty place. Let's reload this thing. It's going to take a couple turns. The Plague Bear will get closer, but that's fine. We can kill the Plague Bear without too much more trouble. There we go. He's down. Now the Fryoid is going to give us a hard time. For sure. Where'd he go? Well, that's not good. There he is. Okay, time to back up. Take some shots at him again. No, apparently not. Come on now. There we go. And fire everywhere. Awesome. Okay. At least we're in the hallway, so there's nothing you can destroy here, but that does hurt pretty bad. Plus it sets us on fire, which does more damage. Okay, how are we going to deal with this guy? We might want to just swap over to like the scatter gun or something that does some decent damage. I don't know. This thing is nasty. Without having those powerful ranged weapons or powerful close range weapons, it's a bit harder to deal with these things. Take some shots with this, though. This should do some decent damage if it hits him. There we go. It's a really, really ammo inefficient, but it should clear this guy out before we die. There we go. Now we can repair our scatter gun, go get ourselves some health from the med bay in there, and we should be okay. We can hold on to our level up for a little bit later on the floor, because we're bound to need that health later on anyway. Come on now, full health. Nope. Come on now, full health. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Now we can come check out the bottom of the room here. Is this actually connected at all? Yes, it is. Looks like it does continue off that way. So we're going to rush this turret, hopefully take it out before it can do too much damage to us. Come on now, turret. Just keel over and die. There we go. Something just moved into that room. It's a... cryoids. Nothing wants to give us a chance to rest here. Alright, we're going to switch to the auto shotgun for that guy, because those guys are pretty low armor, so we can do some pretty good damage with the shotgun. There we go. And one more salvo is all I'm going to spend, and then I'm going to change gun if I need to, but he's dead anyway. Perfect. Zool infants behind us. We'll slash at them. Oy, okay. Is there anything in this room? More Zool infants from the looks of it. An interesting sound there. I don't know what that was. Sounded ominous, although. Alright, one more attack. How did that damage just start twice in one attack? That's crazy. Alright, anything in this medical locker? Yes, there is. There is an adaptoid in this medical locker. Apparently I can't interact with it. Alright, let's take a slash. Yep, there he is. Now, if we had our lightning blade, that would have brought him close to death, but since we don't, it didn't do quite as much damage as I would have liked. We can take another hit, and then we can hit him to kill him this turn, I think. There we go. We're getting blasted for a nice psychic hit from this guy. That's fine, though. We can do some damage to him after this with our SAR. Oh, no. We hit a terror trap. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just running around inside the terror trap. That was dumb. Alright, thankfully it didn't make us run into new areas. That could have been really bad. And, oh, a digital interpreter. Yes, please. I'll totally take that. That gives us a bonus to decipher, I believe. It's like the non-homemade version of the Rosetta Brain. Nice. Okay, well, we'll totally take that. That's a really nice item to find randomly. Okay. Let's keep going then. What's in this locked nuclear room? Who knows? More spiders. And a surprise. I was expecting some kind of protein-based enemy, but apparently not. Alright, let's hack up these spiders. They're apparently pretty tough spiders, though. Ghost makers don't want to go. Alright, there we go. And the Berserk Beast Virus is going to give us a bit of trouble here, but hopefully it won't give us any diseases if we kill it. There we go. The Ghost Maker hopefully won't poison us either. Probably will. We might get lucky and it might not. Awesome. Dead. Okay. What's in the locker? We don't need those chem pods really because they don't give us anything apart from experience. That is a Gamma key, which we don't need. If it's an Eta or a Zeta key, we'll totally take it, but we don't need these other ones. There's the exit. Surprisingly unguarded. There's a Leaperoid, but I mean, could be much worse than a bunny. Alright. There's some food pellets. Really? 3 food pellets? Okay, we'll eat them. Just chug those immediately. There we go. And let's go deal with that bunny, I guess. Ow, 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 ow. He hits you so many times. Alright, hack the bunny. Take more tiny damage hits. Hit more Leaperoid. You better give me some chocolate eggs or something. Nope, just normal eggs. Alright, well, I'll take them, I guess. I'm not gonna say no to good eggs. What is over this way? Anything interesting? Anything interesting at all? Doesn't look like it. Oh, a robot. Hopefully you have nanowire in you. Oh, don't you knock me unconscious. Hopefully you have nanowire in you and you'll let me make armor now. Come on. Nope. Still no nanowire. Jeez. Alright, well, we're not getting very lucky here. More robots? Where are you, robots? There you are. That is a Cyber Wolf. This is the one we have to be wary of for fear. Do we have enough magic to cast our fear blocker? Yes, we do. Now we can run up and start hacking at him. He's gone invisible, which is not nice, but thankfully he's not trying to fear us. There we go. There's one fear. Jerk. He moved. Alright, hack at him over there. He tried to fear us again. Thankfully he failed, and now he should die. Perfect. Okay. Our health is getting fairly low, so we're probably going to want to rely on our level up to, oh goodness, to get some health back soon. We're going to chuck some grenades in there for sure, try and shut down that system remotely, and possibly do some damage to the enemies in question. It didn't even hurt the system. Really? Alright, let's go for bigger grenades. Frag grenade time. And go. Oh, it's blocked there? I can't throw it? That's unfortunate. Can I throw it here? Yes, there we go. Now, oh, goodness. Come on. Come on. Okay, we're going to level up here for the extra health. Put our points into brains, get more experience. We only get 4 level ups, so we're going to put 1 into electronics. That's 1 point. Awesome. 1 into mechanical. There's 3. That's pretty good. 1 into decipher again, even though I don't need it anymore. I just can't help it. And 1 into foraging. There we go. So many bad level up points there. Oof. Alright, what are we going to do here? We have to kill this giant Morgi drone before it murders us with lasers, and the medium secure bot is also not a very good looking thing. I think we might use an EMP grenade on these guys, see if we can hit both the robots with it. If we can, that would be awesome. There we go. Killed one of them, did some good damage to the other. Woohoo! These guys do fire Meson rifle shots at us, so they're pretty darn dangerous. Did he repair himself somehow? I thought he was just ticking a minute ago. Did he get hit by the repair station? Oh, you jerk. If you're using up the charges on my repair station, I need those. I'm going to throw another one in here to make sure he gets more damage. There we go. Now he's still ticking, so that's good. Can we kill him this shot? Yes, we can. Fantastic. Alright, now we should be able to kill off the Hiver worker. There we go. You're dead. And the clone worker's in the corner. We can kill him next. Seriously, though, game, give me some composite cloth. Give me some nanowire. I need these things to not die. 1 more slash should kill both of them. Good. More welding goo. I do not need more welding goo. Element X, don't need that either. Is there anything in this recycling bin? Hopefully there will be. We found... no, a sparker. Nothing good. Alright, we have 2 repairs left in this thing. What do I want to repair? Maybe the boots. Otherwise they're going to go down pretty soon. Apart from that, our gear is looking in pretty decent shape. I'm going to repair the boots before they get damaged, because the last thing I want to have is lose my awesome cool boots. There we go. I could repair the Psi helm, but I'm probably going to replace it soon anyway. Beyond that, I might just hold on to this repair in case I ever get armor. Can we activate the console? Yes, we can. We can use our new digital interpreter to boost our skill. Not that we really need it for something using 2 words. Weaponeer Culex, the system administrator. Sir, the internet is not made of tubes. That is a reference, of course, to the statement that the internet is a series of tubes. Kind of a random comment to make, but whatever. That sounds like a nasty, nasty robot. I don't know where it is, but it doesn't sound friendly, whatever it is. There it is. What are you? What are you? Oh, a pair of Jaegers. Awesome. We're going to activate our armor. There we go. These guys aren't too... nah. 3 Jaegers! Really? Can I move into here? Yeah. Oh, goodness. And a giant robot. We're going to get blasted, aren't we? So many bullets. Alright, we're going to throw a grenade into the center space here. Bam. Do some damage to some robots we can't see. Perfect. Turn around, hack up this guy. He's dead. Awesome. Where are the other robots? There's one here. He should take 1 more hit before he dies. There we go. He's dead. That one's still alive, so we're going to shoot at him with our auto pistol. And 1 more shot. There we go. And we hit it for the SAR to kill him. What a mess. There's so many robots everywhere. We need armor so bad. Alright. Let's see. You're right there. Okay, not good. We're going to get some distance on you, I think. And I don't really have anything else I can use that's super effective on giant robots. Try the lightning spear, I guess. Try and paralyze him. This isn't even reloaded, though. Okay, turn around the corner, reload this sucker. I think that was a living enemy over there, too, which is not great. Yes, it was. Let's try and hit him with the spear, see if we can paralyze him. I don't know if it even works on robots. Ooh, yes it does. He's stunned and paralyzed. Come up next to him, hack at him a couple times. He's unstunned. Here's something interesting. Someone mentioned that if you use the lightning spear at close range, it doesn't take charge. Still took charge. Interesting thought. Didn't seem to be true, though. Okay, they wore off. We go back to lightning spear, stab him again. Yeah, still takes charge. Seems to, anyway. Seems to be much more guaranteed paralysis at close range, though. That was really powerful. That might actually be a pretty awesome weapon to have on hand, especially since we have so many of the energy cells. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. Alright, we need to back up. That really hurt fast. Let's get out of there. Alright. Our health just cannot handle the enemies we're fighting in here. It's ridiculous. Like, look at that. It's down so fast. Alright. Alright, how are we going to handle this? I think what we're going to have to do is we're just going to have to chug another energy drink for fun. And we'll have to rest up, I think. I don't think we can afford to just try and tank it. I turn into the corner here, we're going to rest up, and I'll see you guys again when that's done. Alright, something's interrupted us, but I don't see it. There it is. Alright, we'll go kill this hiver, apparently, and then we can go back to resting up. We got a bit of health back, but we're probably going to lose some fighting this guy. Come on now. Go away. There we go. He's dead. Now we can go back to resting up and get ourselves some more health back. Again, let's try this again. Okay, rested back up again. Let's try this one more time. There's still a killer robot in the hallway. We might be able to do something about him this time. We'll see, though. Where is he? Where's the killer robot? Ow, bullets! Right, we killed the killer robot, didn't we? Did we? I'm just confused now. There's bad things. This is a little while later because I was resting and, you know, doing other stuff while I was waiting for the health to regenerate and then came back to the computer, but there's some nasty stuff in here. Right. I remember all this now. This is why we ran away. Because we're getting murdered by all these enemies. Now we're berserk, too, which means I cannot really run away until these guys die, or I die. Now I can run, though, because I'm not in direct contact with anyone. That's why the SAR is nice to have equipped. Now, if that guy will chase me out of that room, I could kill him, but it doesn't look like he wants to. If we open another door, maybe we'll get around that way, and then we can take them out from a different angle. That might be easier. Let's see. I can't actually see any of them now, unfortunately. There we go. Now I can see them. Take some assault rifle shots at the faster response bomb Mark 3. He's going to take some shots back at us, unfortunately, but we should be able to handle it. There we go. One more shot should kill him, so we're going to switch to high caliber rounds. And he's down. Awesome. Reload. Reload. Lots of reloading to do, but that's fine. There we go. So, I think we'll actually see if we can high caliber pistol that. No, not from this range. That's fair, though. We do want to try and kill that thing, just on the off chance that it drops some optics, because then we'll be able to... Hang on, if we reload... No, not yet. Can I throw this far? You can. Wow, I missed. Oh. Interesting. So you can throw it super long range, you just don't have very good aim. Cool. And I got hit with a mine. You jerks. Alright. Throw the spear. Zap. Now, is it 100% guaranteed to paralyze at this close range? Ooh. So far, my experiments have told me that at close range, that always paralyzes and stuns. That's pretty interesting. I'll have to do some more testing later on, but that could be very powerful. Look at our health. It just melts. Fighting these guys is awful. I don't really feel comfortable going into new areas at all. I'm doing it anyway, but I really shouldn't. We're going to have to rest up again because we have no health. This is brutal. Alright, we're going to heal up and we'll get back to moving forwards again in a second. Oy, okay, back up to full health. We're going to eat a delicious SOTS switch in order to regenerate our food and let us keep on going. There's bound to be more terrible things for us to have to fight, like that guy over there. Thankfully, we can block his fear effect, because we haven't used the ability to recently, that it's not recharged yet. There we go. Hack at them. Eventually he'll go down, but he's a nasty opponent in the meantime. There we go. Not nasty in the fact that he's dangerous, just nasty in the fact that if we don't kill him, he can do terrible things to us. There we go. And apparently there's an invisible swamp creature here, so we can just murder him too. There you go. What is up in this cryo lab? Who knows? Can we even get into the cryo lab? This gamma door doesn't want to let us in. There we go. Oh, goodness. I don't know if we want to be in this cryo lab. Look at this is horrible. Alright, let's get out of here. Nope, nope, and also nope. Now that robot should follow us around pretty quickly. There we go. We can hack at it. Hopefully, oh, nope. Before the fryoid gets around the corner. Apparently not. We are going to try and hit it with the emitter rifle. Whap. There we go. Did some pretty good damage. Back up again. Hit it with the emitter rifle. Whap. Does not seem to hurt the Fryoid. That's not good. Alright, we're going to need to kill this guy very quickly, because otherwise we're going to get backed into a corner here. I might just use the rest of my scattergun shots on him, because it seemed to work pretty well last time. Does decent damage to him. I wish I had a more high-powered individual target-killing weapon, like a Mason rifle game. Hint, hint. But I will take what I've got for now. There we go, he's dead. Takes 30 ammo to kill him, but I suppose that's fair.
I should keep a tally.
Okay. What a mess. Alright, let's reload our scattergun so it's reloaded when we need it next. Because no one wants to have a lack of ammo when you need some. There we go. And, is there anything interesting in here? Not anymore. He destroyed the lab. Not that there isn't one on the floor above I can just go back to if I need one. But still, not great. Hello. Alright, we can kill this hiver. Hopefully it'll drop composite cloth. We can make some armor or something. Come on. Cut me some slack here. I know it's not normally them who drop the composite cloth. I believe it's normally the Atuku or the swamp creature species of enemy that drops that. But still, come on, game. Just give it to me anyway. Anything interesting in here? There is a doctor. We can come up right behind him and hack him in the back. He's going to start irradiating us, but we should be able to kill him without too much trouble. One more hit should do it. No, he's tough. Now he's dead. There we go. Alright, we are pretty irradiated, but we can get rid of that pretty easily over time. Ooh, that was actually quite nice. Tarkin Field Surgery Kit will give us that emergency health we need. Can we get these these charging stations back repaired? Hopefully. Yes, we can. Awesome. Radiation is slowly going away, and we can recharge our gear with these. We only need one charge, though, which is kind of disappointing, given that they gave us 2 charging hubs, but hey. And it looks like that's the entire floor finished off at long last. Wow, what a mess. Alright, well, we came out on top eventually, but that was not a pleasant experience. We took a ton of damage there, and we still haven't gotten any of the gear we need to actually make any of the armors we're trying to get. Not good. Not good at all. Well, I guess we keep going down to our exit, which I believe is this direction. Yes, it is, down here. And we'll be able to move on next time and see if we can get anything else to keep ourselves alive. We've made it through 21 floors of the pit. There's more to come, but for now, we're going to have to say goodbye. So this has been Vanguard of Valor, playing some sort of the Stars of the Pit mind games for you. If you've enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to leave a like on the episode. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments and whatnot. I like reading them. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye.